What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Level 11 Live. This is part 7 of 9 Souls. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. Not appropriate for people with heart diseases. Interesting. I feel like we're starting to get near the end of the game for a couple reasons. First off, the amount of skill points, or how much of the skill tree I have filled out. Like if we go here, like I'm starting to run out of things to spend skill points on. And then if we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 seals, and I need 9 or 10 total. So I do think we're getting near the end of the game, you guys, which is exciting in a way. A lot of the time, well, I don't know. Like, I do not think this game is overstaying its welcome, but as always, I'm excited to move on to the next thing after a certain point. How am I doing on money? I'm pretty broke. Alright. I won't worry myself about upgrades then. We already had this dialogue. Yeah, I'm with you. I can't really blame them to a certain degree. You know, it's ultimately kind of understandable. This game's got really good art direction. I love the kind of ancient painting, the ancient painter kind of look, that Eastern kind of look that they've given to the game overall. Really good choice in my opinion. This has definitely been a game that I would say has been worth the purchase. I think it's $30 full price. Is it worth 30? I mean, yeah, but I would also wait for a discount.
走营湾桥，六 K， 乌卡，
Agree to disagree, Kwafu. Rip the band-aid off. Oh my god, okay. Why even give me a choice? Game's done that a couple times where it gives you this, like, false sense of choice. Not in the same way where it did just now, where it, like, kind of negates your decision, but there's been a couple times where it's clear that I should have chosen the other dialogue first.
OK。乌卡。
请示。
Is that meant to be a Fallout reference? It's kind of tough to say, but I personally doubt it.
自古佛。
I like how much the pavilion changes over the course of the game. Really makes it feel like a lived-in place with Xuan Xuan and all the stuff that he's doing playing around. Okay, well. Rest really quick. Event point, okay. Interesting.
어? 어? 음새?
Okay. Let's see. So from what I was gathering in the story there, it was kind of hinting that I should go back to the Empyrean District and clear out some of this stuff. Actually, now that I'm looking at the map, I can see why it would do that. Because there are a few areas here that I have yet to actually address. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that. So we've got a couple areas we can check out down here for sure. Passenger token, Young Feng. Token carried by Solarians used for identification and as a voyage log can be recycled at 3D printer. Today my big sister said I should write my thoughts down so you can hear it when it's sent back to Penglai. Hi Mom and Dad, Gigi and I are both very brave. Sometimes we still cry, but only do it at night when we're asleep. I've decided to learn how to cure your sickness as soon as possible so that one day I can go back and make you feel all better. Wait for us, okay? There we go. Ah, see? No problem. Elevator access token, an access card labeled Research Center. For security reasons, certain levels are only open to those with the requisite access token. I feel like that's a pretty good find. Well, let's check it out. think this is the area I gotta be in now, especially considering I can deal with the pink goopy doopy monsters. But we're actually gonna go back to the sanctum because I just kind of want to clear that place out. Well, why not? Ryan Bolton says, are you actually live? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know how long ago that was that you posted, but yes. Wait, how do I... Okay, so there is one more spot I can go. Oh, take it this is on the new PC? It actually is not. I've got my old PC in my bedroom. The new PC is in my office. I actually started this before my new computer was entirely built out. I'm still getting a bunch of small things for the computer. Well, for the new computer. I just got a new pair of headphones with a built-in mic right here. I actually think I'm going to use this on this computer. Because these headphones, I wanted another pair of these headphones, but they're way expensive now compared to what I paid for them back in the day. And I'm going to move these headphones and this microphone over to the new computer, use this on this current computer. I just got a new camera that'll go on the new computer, but I'm waiting for a new Xbox controller because I want an Xbox controller on both computers. So I'm waiting for that to come in the mail, and that's like a ways off. But so far, so good. I've been playing Cyberpunk on the new computer, and it's pretty good. But yeah, I'm waiting for the new controller to come in before I really start putting that thing to the test. But this game's pretty cool. It's like a mix of Hollow Knight and Sekiro. So how does this compare to Hollow Knight? So overall, I will say I like Hollow Knight more, but this is pretty darn good. Like I think the story in this game is maybe better than Hollow Knight. It's a little tough to say for sure, but this is pretty good. Ah! I gotta heal. Ah! No! Ah. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was close. Nice. You gonna get the Cyberpunk DLC? At some point, yes. I'm not in a rush for it necessarily, but I will get around to it for sure. Because I might end up live streaming it. I'm not sure if I will or not. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, maybe not. Maybe not. Ah! finding my bed to be a little uncomfortable. Good thing I brought my own small pillow. No one will be able to wake me once I enter hibernation. But if we do find the cure to Tianhuo, how will I know whether it's a dream or reality? Yeah, I really do like the story in this game. It's like... So... how do I put this? Hollow Knight definitely took a lot of inspiration from Dark Souls, even if they pretend like that's not the case. This takes a lot more inspiration from Sekiro, in my personal opinion. Let's see. I do think that covers everything in here. So now we can move on to the area that I'm actually supposed to be going through. Stupid llamas. Lag. La 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 lag. Alright. Tiandao Research Center. Let's go. Yeah, I mean... around the time that I got back from Massachusetts, I, decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop using Cox for my internet provider and switch to T-Mobile. And the T-Mobile is like entirely wireless, so I'm only using 5G for internet. But to be honest, it's worth it because I'm paying $100 less every month. Like Cox Internet, the plan that I had when you lived here, it was like $135 a month, but this current T-Mobile internet that I have is only $35 a month. Yeah. It's worth it, because I mean, it's like there might be some lag, but the live streams haven't really given me any problems except for like when I was doing Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, right. So definitely worth it. Whoops. No, fuck. Alright, let me try again. It's Julia's birthday today, so we took off yesterday and today. Nice! Tell her I say happy birthday! That's right, she is a January birthday. I forgot about that. Slept most of yesterday. Nice. There you go. Slept. No, in all seriousness, that's cool. Glad you've been able to enjoy a little time off. I don't know if Julia's sister told you, but I got the invite to your engagement celebration. I'm not going to be able to make it to that since you guys chose Valentine's Day. I'm going to be working. I won't be able to request that off, I think. So, apologies in advance, but hope you guys have fun. Obviously, I'll make it to the actual wedding itself. Yeah, I had a fear of hosting it on Valentine's Day, lol. Well, I mean, you know, it's not like everyone that's getting invited works in the restaurant industry like me, so, you know, I'm sure plenty of people will be able to show up. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's a very, appropriate day to have something like that, you know, Valentine's Day. It does make sense, so it's all good. I would love to be there. I think it would be I'm sure it's gonna be a blast. Wish I could be there. An academic text from the Diandao Academy titled Introduction to Telelurgical Applications. This scroll covers the basics of telelurgy and is easy to understand for beginners. If they can read Chinese. But glad the invite got sent. Yep. Yep, came in yesterday, right when I was starting yesterday's live stream of the game, of this game. Let's see. Trying to make heads and tails of this place. Okay, yeah, so I must have come in from that lower side last time. Well, Kevin works at Zips and Jeremy at that wicked restaurant, so we will see. Oof. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot. Well, I don't know if I forgot. I don't know if I ever realized Kevin was at Zips now. For some reason, I guess that sounds familiar now that I think about it. But that's cool. Kind of not cool that, you know, neither of them will be able to make it. But then again, Zips and Wicked are not exactly as likely to be picked as Valentine's Day date places, so maybe they'll have a shot at getting the day off. I don't know. But, you know, fancy steakhouse is obviously gonna be prime spots for Valentine's Day. I don't know, we'll see. I guess you'll see. I won't be there. Now, what's the true? Yeah, so what's the date today? Today's the 9th, so the 11th, 18th. I'm trying to think of what Sunday is going to be closest to my birthday, and I'm not sure if I'll get it off or not. So if I get next Sunday off, I'll find out tomorrow, and if I do, I'll let you guys know, and we'll try to aim for that Sunday, just in case I get scheduled the Sunday before my birthday. Or I guess it'll be, like, right after. Yeah, whatever. Either way, I'll let you guys know if I work next Sunday so we can try and have a hootenanny. Trying to figure out if I can... Yeah, I bet this will do that. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Ow. Can't request off your birthday? I can, but I won't. I'm trying to only request time off for things that are like absolute musts, such as your wedding or the annual hunting trip I'm trying to get back into, because I've missed a couple years. Couldn't go last year because I was right when I got hired at DC. And I couldn't go the year before because I just couldn't afford it. But I'm trying to only request off for like really important stuff, which I do not consider my birthday. Ow! Oh, okay. I'm out of heals. Not good. Dusk Guardian recording device 6, case file 40. I am taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Dusk Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine, but a killing machine. I saw all the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? We used all our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured, and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? This game more forgiving than Silksong? Yes, absolutely yes. I would say, difficulty-wise, it's tougher than Hollow Knight. As far as, like, just beating the game. I mean, if you're trying to 100% Hollow Knight, I would say Hollow Knight is tougher than Silksong. But if you're just trying to beat Hollow Knight, it's much easier than Silksong. So if you're just trying to beat Hollow Knight, I would say this is a little tougher than that, but nowhere near as tough as Silksong. Because you can dodge in this game, but there are a lot of fights where parrying is kind of a must, for sure. But the parry system in this game is more forgiving than, say, Lies of P. Silksong's fucking brutal. Did that same guy just respawn? Oh, I'm out of heals, so... Oh, wait, I think this is a shortcut. Yes! Perfect. I wish you could parry in Silksong. Honestly, I do too. That would be nice. One thing I like about this game is that you can parry mid-air, and when you're mid-air and you parry, you can parry attacks from either direction. If you're on the ground and you parry, you can only attack, or you can only parry stuff that is coming from the direction that your character's facing. So it's actually better to parry airborne in this game a lot of the time, depending on, you know, the situation that you're in. There were a couple boss fights in this game that were pretty tough so far, though. Okay, so that guy just respawns. Good for farming, I guess. I am trying to figure out / decide where to go, though. I don't get the people that say Silksong is easier than Hollow Knight. Sure, you get more abilities, but I feel the enemies have more attack patterns. I have, personally, yet to see anyone online who has said Silksong is easier. So, anyone who says that, I mean... I'm trying to process that. I only see so many possibilities. One of which is they're just fucking lying to you and they just want to, you know, troll people and say, oh, Silksong's not hard. It's like people who claim that they first tried Millennia in Elden Ring. It's like, no, you fucking didn't. So I think they're either lying or... Yeah, so this guy, I don't know what's up with this guy, but I saw him last episode and he's got to have some story significance at some point. Or the other thing is they're being truthful, but the only reason they say that is because they had just gotten done playing Hollow Knight for the first time, so the mechanics are still fresh to them in their heads, and they got through a lot of the post-game content in Hollow Knight, like the White Palace and Godmaster and stuff like that. Because I think Godmaster is tougher than Silksong. And Godmaster is like a DLC in Hollow Knight, like a free DLC in Hollow Knight, where it's like just a shit ton of boss fights. I think that is tougher than Silksong because I never beat Godmaster, and every time I try, I'm like, dude, why am I doing this to myself? But I would assume that there's going to be... In fact, I think they actually confirmed that there's going to be DLC in Hollow Knight Silksong. They say that in the comment sections, but maybe they were just trolling, lol. That's kind of what I think. Either that, or they're talking about Godmaster and, like, the post-game content from Hollow Knight. Which I think is actually fair, because Godmaster's fucked. But there's going to be post-game content for Silksong that has yet to release, and they've already announced the first of it. It's like an ocean-themed DLC or something, I guess. They haven't shown anything of it. They've just announced it, and they don't have a release date or anything. But it's going to be free, like all the DLC for Hollow Knight was. So, I have that to look forward to. I'll probably live stream that, to be honest, now that I think about it. But, yeah. Ugh. Anyway, where am I going? Probably... up and left. Well, alright, let's figure out a couple things. I do not like these guys. Fuck you. I'll be watching when you get the DLC. Bet. Sounds good, I appreciate that. It'd be good to have you on board while I'm getting through it. Let's see. Okay, I'm kind of seeing the current problem I'm having. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can just use the elevator. Bet. So, not sure how to get into that. Oh, wait, can I just... No? Can't get to him with my specific ability. I need to kill him. Alright, so the fact that the robots here respawn is not ideal. Doesn't really give me that, like, room to breathe that I would want to explore freely. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Missing that jump makes me have to go all the way back here to get the elevator. Oh my god. Can I not climb that? Because that's like one of those ropes that I'm normally able to climb, and I just pressed up on the joystick when I got there, but I don't know, maybe I mistimed it or something. We'll see. Okay, yeah, I'm going to assume that I cannot climb that for some reason, which I don't like. Well, sir, you have fun. I'm off to binge a newish show. By the way, Fallout Season 2's been great so far. Not sure if you're watching. I have not been watching it, but I'm glad to hear that it's good. I'll consider checking it out at some point, yes. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. You have a good rest of your day off. And I'll talk to you soon, man. Fuck, damn it! I didn't know all those spikes were down there. Okay. Today is my 25th day on New Kunlun. Hold on, I got a bit of a popcorn kernel stuck at the back of my tongue. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer and one of the chosen to let the world see the truth. I hope everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I will continue to keep you all in my thoughts and dreams. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez. That was fucking annoying. Okay, alright. I gotta start using that to clear the shit out from now on. What a ripoff. Just a door that I can't open? Oh, nice. Before I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin intensified my longing for the familiar street corners and the lively noodle shop nearby. Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia for those simpler days. Right or wrong no longer holds significance. This cabin will be where I'll rest forever. Okay, so... Nice! You know what? That probably explains why they respawn. I need to use them as platforms. Finally. Okay. Oh, I just realized I've got a lot of gin on me, so I'm not super duper stoked about exploring down here right now. But I think it's too late since I already dropped down here. Shit, fuck, shit. Probably gonna die. Oh, yeah. Okay, he had already mentioned that. Bet. Okay. I feel like I could have explored more, but whatever. Oh, good. Alright, let's get back to the pavilion and spend some gene. And then... go explore the rest of that area that I passed by. Oh, I have so much I can recycle. They're only 600 a pop, though. That's a little disappointing. I mean, it makes sense with how many of them I found, but still. So, 44, 47, 77, 84. Can't believe it took me this long to realize I can just drop down through those stairs. Let's actually... There we go. And then... Jades, that's right. Oh, I have 2 nodes available. Let's just do that. Darn it, I didn't mean to do last node. Darn it! Come on. What I meant to do was teleport. There. So it's this lower area shrouded in darkness. All these hallways that I want to explore really quick. I bet there's something worthwhile in there somewhere. Nope, not dealing with you. There we go. Dusk Guardian Headquarters Screen Emergency Message. Attention all Dusk Guardians. Due to the recent invasion of a large mob invasion of a large mob of unknown creatures. We are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Yanchi, leader of the 7th Dusk Guardian Brigade. This guy's deal is still a mystery to me. Alright, I'm a little confused. Didn't I just... No, I didn't. This is the area that I just, went through. Alright, that'll do it. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we might beat the game today, you guys, because I still have a couple hours, like 3 hours or so before I have to hop off. I was gonna stop at 2:30, but at this point I'm thinking I might as well just see the rest of the game through if time allows it. Really depends on when I get to the final boss and how tough the final boss is. Interesting. actual cats? What the fuck? Discover a tremendous secret. Kitty cats.
다 새롭게.
Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything there. Oh, we got a lot here. Okay.
다 새롭게. 자오고. 다 새롭게.
shouldn't have gone this way. Damn. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Interesting. No data available. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Oh, you're just straight up in here. Okay.
Say.天有点丢戏。来查。嗯。
教姑，
云色在客道。迷惘那句说。
炳胜，
琴，
半强，阮八流长。
哎，
因左外距离，
喂， 官卑路矣。
阮才有来落。我祖，是，阮都不信。我祖因西咧，我咧救阮。手无势，阮都不信。
必须，弄得奇怪。必须，必须。
喂，
Aegon, one of the 10 souls in the council and head of the research center, Aegon holds the most prestige in the Diandao Council. She is the council's de facto leader and Yi's mentor. We got a lot here.
他说。 Budding!
This is cool. Maximum level reached. And I only have 2 skill points. I thought I'd be able to fill out the entire skill tree, but thankfully this last attack increase is the only thing I really wanted. I was like, why can't I do the ticket thing? It's because I'm all out of the, what's it called? Honestly, let's just get out of here. Or we could, you know, stay here a while. I'm in danger. Damn it. Oh. Are the kitty cats alive? Did they make it out okay? That's a joke. Of course they did. They're cats. Zero, 001, huh?
תעשה לו כן.
Aegon devoted her life to research aimed at improving the well-being of her fellow Solarians. Unfortunately, a mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of the Tianhuo virus. Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost in order to right this catastrophic mistake. Okay, that was pretty lame. I didn't think it would continue. I thought it would. Alright, whatever. Jeez. Wait, what? No. Why? Why? Damn it, I don't have any... Alright, whatever, I'm just gonna leave them. Damn it, why did I do that? we go. Well, definitely rest, and then skills. I choose you! Unfortunately, I cannot warp back to the pavilion. I kind of expected that, actually. Well, part of me did, anyway. Trying to determine the best course of action. Do I go to the left? Part of me thinks I can't. Like, for some reason I won't be able to. I have an idea. Come closer. There we go. Hold on. Maybe this way. Maybe. Nope, okay. So, I guess I was correct the first time with going to the left. Should be an easy trek back since, you know, I just have to fall. Alright, cool. Yeah. Still technically got 3 hours before I have to get ready for work, so I should be able to beat the game today. This should be the final part of the series. The only reason it took me so long to get through is because there were a lot of days that went by where I just refused to stream because I wanted to play longer. Or have more time to play, I guess I should say. Okay. The elevator is what I want to be. Huh. Alright, whatever. We'll just see where this takes us, because I'm a little confused. And I'll get some confirmation right here. Okay, perfect. This is quite a fast track to where I'm trying to go. Good, good, good. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just rest and smoke. Hey, I need to be at full heals for this, you know? I don't know what else to tell you. He's dead as fuck. He's dead as fuck. That's a shame. I can still buy things off of him? Okay. Actually, we'll take that. That's pretty good. I guess we can go for that. Can I get up to 6,000? No way. No, this would be, what, 18 plus 16, so 42. 8, yeah, no, not. Almost, actually. Closer than I expected. Man, I still can't tell what, like, I just want to know what's in that treasure chest. It's been teasing me this whole playthrough. Oh well. Oh, they're both all right.
闭嘴！
蛮小，
参领，参领。听着，喂，听。
尊俏，
笋干腰斩。万金龙听经，
六喜，六喜，
鬼。
Not Abacus. Anyone but Abacus. Alright, not really. Use dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. For unknown reasons, its sentiment levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As Yi's most loyal assistant, Abacus stood up against Aegon during the break-in and protected the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage and forcing him to shut down.
这股佛，这股佛，这股佛。
你孙？阿金？哦。鼻子，我来。
Yeah, we gotta do that. That's I wish I had had that sooner, to be honest. Let's see. I think that'll do. Look at all these places I explored, you guys. Aww. Alright, probably just have to go here, so. Let's go. Oh, wait, okay. Let's go! This has been a fun one. This has been a really good game. I've enjoyed it quite a lot. Really good art direction and story. The music's pretty good too. Let's see. Yeah, to the left, to the left. It's going down. I'm a little concerned about how tough this fight may be. We shall see. what the... Okay, okay. It was his idea. Oh. I was afraid of that being the case.
Say.
والله
Root core monitoring device. Decryption report. Fusong is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of primordial roots. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. What is going on down here? Okay. My feet were caught up in the wires. Okay, I'm back. Okay, the finale. It begins.
왔어? 有志也为奴，发金车把奴小金，这可忏悔。我军前世都倾吐，
嘿。Oh god. Yikes. Oh god. Damn it. Damn it. This one's gonna be tough. I mean, I knew that all along, but still. Damn. Oh god. I didn't even realize I had run out of heals, but I believe it. Okay. I'm gonna try and beat this in an hour. But I'm doubtful. I'm doubtful that that will happen. It's all good, though. If I need to, I'll extend this to part 8, but I don't think I'll need to. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Fire doesn't last too long, which is good. Well, it's the best I've done against her so far. We're already seeing some progress, which is good. Okay. Okay, first phase done. And that's it for the second phase. Just didn't know what she was gonna do. But I got through the first phase, which is progress. There was no way there wasn't gonna be a second phase, you know. we survived. We lasted a lot longer in the second phase this time, so technically still progress. Haha. Yeah. She got me there. Alright, I gotta take a quick breather. I'll be right back. Hold on. Just kind of want to get some of this stuff out of the way. Okay. I am back. Okay. We gon' die, white boy. That's for sure. But we do have one more thing that we have a say in. And that's how we kill this bitch. I'm out of heals. Not good. Yeah, alright. Well. It's not a great attempt. Whoa, that was sick. Oh man, okay, I'm starting to kind of understand the flow of the second phase. That I consider progress. Alright, I did not do very good on the first phase there. I have this issue where, like, her regular swings, if I'm on the wrong side of her and she doesn't turn around, I don't know which direction to face in order to accurately pair it, so I need to hammer my muscle memory into jumping whenever I'm in that scenario so that the parry succeeds no matter which direction I'm facing. Okay, rant over. Been a while since she hit me with that move. Yeah, the first phase I did not do very good that time, so I'm not surprised. That one was annoying. Okay. I parried that. That was dumb. It happened again, the thing I was talking about. There it is again. I gotta figure out how to do that move, like what to do about that one. Don't too slow. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I really hope there's not a third phase. But there very well might be. You never know. I'm not happy about that. Okay, I'm starting to learn things about her first phase that work better. Fuck. Damn it. It's all good. I'll figure it out. Oh, that's why he's not fucking parrying. The game turns him around for some reason. I'm just gonna let her get me. That's fucking retarded. That's why it's happening. I thought it was a timing thing. But no, for some reason, I'm facing to the right, and then I press B to pick up my old souls, and then he just turns around. Fucking stupid. Alright, fine. Do that then. Damn it. I'm okay with that. It's fine. It was a rough start anyway. Yeah, keep trying it all you want. I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay, that was a pretty good first phase. I really have to figure that move out. Yes! I finally successful that I've been having trouble with, so I'm going to count that as a forward progress. That is one mental step forward. Yes! Shows a hell of a move to start with. In fact, yeah, you know, I'm going to let that one go. RNG was not on my side that time. I wasn't ready for that shit. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, that's it. Dude, that was a good attempt, though. We got close. I bet there's a third phase. I hate to say it, but I bet there's a third phase. Alright, give me a moment. I'm taking my socks off. I took my slippers off earlier. Now I'm taking my socks off. Alright, bitch. Damn it, I let that happen. Damn it. Damn it! Oh, I did it too early. Oh, wow, I really... my mind is looking for a phase that it cannot find, yet knows it exists. Jump the gun is the closest I can get to it. All I'm trying to say is I really fucked up in the second phase. Maybe getting these cookies out was a mistake. I'm not feeling super hot now. They give me a tummy ache. Damn it. Fuck. God damn it, fuck you. Drop the ball! I dropped the ball! That was what I was thinking of. I really dropped the ball on that second phase. That one time. And this last time, too. I can't believe how excited I got over that. Drop the ball! What the? Damn it. Fuck that. That was frustrating. Alright, I'll be right back. Get these cookies out of my way. They give me tummy ache. I don't like that. had that second phase, one of those attempts. I was so close. I had it done pat, and then I forgot. Alright, here we go. I don't have... Damn it! Alright, hold on. No. No. I didn't have any tickets. I don't know what else to call them. But that was her first fucking attack, so I didn't have any built up. Which I kind of take for granted because you parry so damn much in this fight that you always have them available. Except if that's the very, very, very first attack she does. Loves her stupid little tick. Oh, that was close. Fuck you. My fault. I kind of choked up. I forgot about a couple of moves that she can do. Like, I was expecting different moves than the ones that she actually ended up doing, so... Yeah, my fault. Still annoying, but whatever. I would love to get her defeated pretty soon. That would be ideal. Fuck off! Oh my god. How far did I even get through her health bar that time? Oh, hold on. Pretty far. Reason I died that time, obviously, the fire trails on the ground she leaves behind. Those have been the bane of my existence for this game in any boss fight, to be honest. Alright. That was close. Alright, that was a pretty good first run. That was close. That move. I am not equipped to deal with that move yet. Alright, that was my fault. I could have dodged there. Countered the first that combo for once. Obviously not that time. Fuck. Retro Video Game says yo! Yo! What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I don't know how long that's been there, but yeah. Dude, okay, so she has she has 3 airborne combos that she can do, 2 of which I am not very good at actually outmaneuvering in any way, shape, or form. Damn it, I froze up. hate that move. We're getting close. I wonder. I'm starting to wonder if she has a third phase. At first, well, not at first, but once I got close enough to defeating her second phase, I was like, oh, feels a little too easy, but after this many tries, I'm not so sure. Fuck you. Fuck! Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna give myself 15 more minutes. I could keep going for another hour and 15 minutes, but to be honest, I don't want to. I kinda want a little time to chill before I have to go to work. Alright, hold on. Nope. I fucked up too many times too early on that try. I need as much room for error as possible during the final half of the second phase, which means I really want to get into the second phase without getting hit at all. Yes! Oh, let's fucking go, dude. I had a good feeling about that run. That was a pretty tough fight, you guys. Really happy there's not a third phase. Oh, it's Taiwan. This game was made in Taiwan. Wow. Okay. I had to look it up. Had to be sure. These are all human brains. That's why they were harvesting them. It was his idea. That's a bit of a bummer. But it kind of explains his stoic-like behavior. Should have gotten the true ending, says Hot Dog Eater 7819. I know nothing of that. But maybe I'll do a second playthrough and go for it at that point. But I wanted to go in blind, so I don't really know, like, what I missed or what I should have done. Hey, Schwan Schwan. To be fair, it doesn't really surprise me. You have organized the recent energy reports together. Doesn't really surprise me that there's a true ending of some kind. Penglai's soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any more short-term computing shortages. Repair has been performed on vital sanctums. Zero anomalies and core functions. Did you finish the game? Was that it? Yeah, well, hold on. There might be a stinger happening here. We'll see. This is apparently one of the endings. But yeah, pretty sure that was the final boss that I just defeated, so yeah. Well, if you're planning in order to get it, you basically need to search every secret on the map, give that fat guy all the poison there is in order to get max health. I see. Yeah, I kind of figured it was like 100% completion ending or something like that. Makes sense. Well, if I do that, I'm not going to live stream it. I'm just going to, you know, play my next game on live stream and do that in my free time, but Hot Dog Eater also says, then you'll get a bench of bonus quests, and then you'll have the option to pick doing the true ending. Nice. I bet the true ending has a little bit more substance to it. Don't spoil it for me if you know what it is, though, Hot Dog Eater. I'd like to figure that out on my own. But, yeah, overall, really good game. I mean, as far as, like, the Metroidvania aspect of it, it was really, like, level-based. Like, there was... How do I put this? The areas didn't connect in, like, any super impressive ways that, say, Metroid, like Super Metroid does, or, like, Hollow Knight does in particular, but I did like the overall, like, level-by-level design individually. But the real highlight of the game for me was, well, three things. The combat, the art direction, and the story. I really like the Eastern mythology kind of art direction that they went with, where it looked really painterly. The story itself was really interesting, like a blend of cyberpunk and, again, Eastern mythology. No spoilers, but it shows a much deeper side of the main character. You'll view him in a different way, basically. Nice. Okay, cool. And he was actually, like, he was a very interesting protagonist. The game did a really good job at the beginning on, like, creating this intrigue and this mystery around not only the main character, but around the entire world as well. And the ape men, and how they're getting harvested, and how they believe that there's these gods that they're visiting. That's part of their tradition. And then there's this one outlier who's like, no, you guys are full of shit. It also kind of contrasts with Yi's attitude towards Taoism and how he's a really skeptic about the whole philosophy. It kind of reflects with the ape man that eats all the poison. I also don't remember his name. So I really liked the story and the world. I thought it was super interesting, actually. That might have been my favorite part. The combat was really good as well, don't get me wrong, but the I forget what it's called, but where you press right bumper and you hit them with your little Chinese ticket or whatever, and it makes an explosion afterwards. That whole thing would have been a big problem for me if I couldn't, like... So there were 3 different versions of it, one of which you did not have to hold right bumper down, where you can just press right bumper, let it go, and it automatically detonates on its own. If it were not for that, I would not like the combat as much. I loved how the whole story, or how the whole idea of the story is basically a society that's doomed to die and their desperation to prevent it, and how at the end it's better to accept it than try to fight it. Yeah, I really like that, and it's like, you know, the whole, Tian Dao, well, no, I forget what it is, but the disease that spreads and, the main villain's acceptance of it, and how it's like, okay, but, you know, we gotta try something. Really good characterization. For all the characters, actually. I was really happy with it overall. Probably gonna have to put it in, like, my top... At least my top 5 games from 2024, because this came out last year. But maybe even top 3. Low-key, I liked it more than Black Myth Wukong, I can say that much for sure. Really, really good story. Really good characters. Really good art direction for the characters and the levels. Like, the world was really a feast for the eyes. Can I skip this? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, you know. That's fine. Yeah. So, overall, really good game. I do recommend it, but I also recommend waiting for a sale, because I think it's $30 full price, and that's a little high, but, you know, it is worth it if you do get it full price for sure, as long as you're that type of gamer that, you know, is pretty stubborn and will keep on trying even if it's a tough game. It is a tough game, but it's not impossible by any means. So I hope this... I'm basically at that time where I'm trying to hop off, but hopefully the credits aren't too much longer. I've said my piece about it. It's a good game. I love the story. I think the world building and the story were actually, like, super well done. I really like Schwan. He's funny. Well, I also like Kwafu. Both of those characters, and their dynamic with each other was pretty fun. Pretty lighthearted. Music was really good too, actually, yeah. I would say the final boss, the boss where you're in the nightclub party scene, and the dream nightmare boss, those were probably the three most challenging in the game for me personally. I think. The sadist was kind of tough too, but... overall, I'd say it's tougher than Hollow Knight, but not as tough as Hollow Knight's Silk Song. But when it comes to the base, like, when it comes to the original Hollow Knight, if we're including Godmaster, then... fuck. Godmaster's more difficult than any of these other Metroidvania Souls-like anythings. I still have yet to beat Godmaster, and I don't think I ever will. But that's okay. That shit's just too much for me. I thought this was in alphabetical order, and then they just kind of threw that out the window when all this kanji, or whatever they call it, is shown up. I'm like, okay, is that... oh, okay, no, yep, I guess that's it. Okay. Oh, there's battle memories. That's cool. Alright. Well, I'm going to wrap it up there. So, that being said, this has been part 7 of 9 Souls on Level 11 Live. Shout out to Ryan Bolton, Retro Video Games, and Hot Dog Eater, all for stopping by, saying hi, and chatting it up with me for a bit. Thank you to everyone for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff, and we will see you all next time. Until then, keep leveling up, everyone, and take care.